And Nicholas Prosper, the 19-year-old who wanted to go down as the most famous killer in history.
Her killer preparing and practicing for their daughter's murder.
Imagine a world where crimes unfold right before our eyes, where killers meticulously plan their attacks, unaware that cold, unblinking surveillance cameras are recording their every move. Tonight, we take you through 4 of the darkest and most chilling cases ever captured on CCTV, each one revealing the disturbing reality of human nature at its worst. This is Darkest Cases Caught on CCTV, and viewer discretion is advised. Case number 1. The Murder of Lilie James. It was a seemingly normal day at St Andrew's Cathedral School in Sydney, Australia. Lilie James, a 21-year-old water polo coach, had just finished her shift. What she didn't know was that her ex-boyfriend, Paul Tyson, was waiting for her, not to reconcile, not to talk, but to kill. Security cameras inside the school gym captured Paul meticulously rehearsing his attack. Days before the murder, he was seen practicing an ambush, testing doorways, even placing a cleaning in progress sign near the women's bathroom, where he would later lure Lilie. Then, on the night of October 25th, 2023, it happened. Lilie entered the bathroom. Paul followed, armed with a hammer. The footage doesn't show what happens inside, but what police found later was horrific. Lilie had been bludgeoned to death, her injuries so severe that even seasoned officers were shaken. After the murder, Paul was caught on camera calmly leaving the school. He took a train, went to a park, and left behind a chilling confession before taking his own life. Lilie's brutal murder shook Australia, and the CCTV footage of Paul's eerie preparation only made it more disturbing. Case number 2. Nicholas Prosper's family massacre and planned school shooting. In September 2024, police in Luton, Bedfordshire responded to a horrifying crime scene. 3 members of the same family, murdered in their own home. The killer, their own son and brother, 18-year-old Nicholas Prosper. Prosper had spent a year plotting the murders, carefully documenting his chilling intentions in handwritten notes. He had a disturbing plan, to not only kill his family, but also to commit a school shooting at his former primary school. The day of the murders, Prosper brutally killed his mother, younger brother, and teenage sister in cold blood. When police arrived, body cam footage showed Prosper eerily calm, not a shred of remorse in his voice as he repeatedly insisted, "It's not murder, I had to do it." But the most horrifying discovery? Police found a loaded shotgun and a stash of ammunition in his bedroom, along with detailed notes planning a massacre at his former school. His goal? To kill every child he could find. CCTV had captured him purchasing the shotgun. His own writings described his motivations, and his calm demeanor in police footage showed a level of detachment that sent chills down the spine of investigators. Nicholas Prosper was sentenced to life in prison. But the terrifying reality remains. Had police not intervened, this case could have ended in an even greater tragedy. Case number 3. Harlem Funeral Home Robbery. Funeral homes. A place for grief. Mourning. Not violence. But in February 2025, a 66-year-old funeral director in Harlem, New York, became the target of a horrifying attack. Surveillance footage from Daniel's Wilhelmina Funeral Home showed a man walking in, posing as a mourner. At first, he appeared normal, chatting, looking around, seemingly paying respects. Then, in an instant, he turned violent. The footage captures the terrifying moment the man lunges at the funeral director, punching him repeatedly. Then, he pulls out a machete. The attacker demands money, searches the victim's pockets, and steals his phone and wallet before fleeing the scene. The footage spread online, sparking outrage and a manhunt. New York authorities are still searching for the suspect, hoping the chilling CCTV footage will help bring him to justice. Case number 4. The abuse of autistic children at Whitefield School. What happens when the people entrusted with protecting children become their worst nightmare? At Whitefield School in London, CCTV footage from 2014 to 2017 revealed something horrifying. Teachers and staff were caught on camera violently restraining autistic children, pushing them, dragging them, and even throwing them into windowless padded rooms. One video shows a child being shoved so hard that he collapsed, vomiting on himself. The staff ignored him. Another clip captures a student begging to be let out of the padded isolation room, only for teachers to mock and abandon them for hours. The abuse lasted for years. No one believed the children until the CCTV footage surfaced. When the videos were released, public outrage led to a full investigation. But the scars left behind on these children are permanent. The footage serves as a horrifying reminder of how power can be abused, and how justice sometimes comes too late. These are just a few of the darkest cases caught on CCTV. Cases where cameras didn't just record history, they exposed horror in real time. Some of these criminals were caught, others still roam free. But the footage remains, a chilling record of the darkest moments ever captured.